G'day readers, well we're here with Josh Red Beast Pretorius after your great fight on Saturday night, taking the African Boxing Union belt as well as the South African heavyweight title. Has your phone stopped ringing yet?
Unfortunately not. My battery bank is on supercharge at the moment.
Have your feet touched the ground yet?
It's a bit surreal at the moment, so no, I don't think they have touched the ground yet. Yeah, no, it's quite a big achievement and moment for myself, my father, our team. So it's still sinking in.
Great. I don't see any markings on your face. Doesn't look like you took much punishment.
We're from Zululand. We don't take much punishment when we come from Zululand.
Okay. From your side, just tell our readers how the fight went for you.
Well, it was pretty much what we thought it was going to be. We had studied him pretty well. We knew what a type of fighter he is, what he likes to do under pressure, and we just stuck to our game plan, made sure that we put the punches down accurately. We kept moving, and any tactic of bullying us because of the big weight difference, we just went with it. So we'd walk back with him, he tires himself out, counter on it, move off, and kept him busy. So we didn't give him chance to set up massive combinations, and like I said, he was a bit predictable, so it made it a bit easier for us as well. Yeah.
It didn't look like at any stage you were going for a knockout?
No, the plan for this fight wasn't a knockout at all. We know Jean was a come-forward fighter. We know Jean liked to throw combinations. And for us, when you focus on a knockout, it never happens anyways. So regardless whether we win by knockout, whether we win by points, for us the important part is winning and showing that we have improved, that we are getting better, and it's just the beginning of the road for us.
That left jab that scored you, I don't know how many points, surprised everyone, including commentator Brian Mitchell, the legendary. He couldn't believe the speed of your jab, obviously something you worked on.
Definitely, and the jab has been one of my strong points since the get-go in boxing, and we honed in on it, we focused on it, we put a few twists onto it. My father's drilled me into the wall along with John Chabalala with the jab, keep it busy, keep it going, because you set up with a jab and you finish with a jab. So it was a strong key point to our game plan. Yeah.
John Chabalala, big improvement, him coming into your camp.
The work ethic behind Bonyeme boxing is something to behold. If anyone knows them or has been in their gym, they take no shortcuts. It's constant work, dedication. We are a great team. My manager, Patrick, he makes sure that everyone is there, always everything is set up. And then my father and John, they just knock us to the ground and make sure when you think you're about to pass out is when the training starts. So they keep us going, yeah.
They mentioned your dad, Corey, well known to Zululanders, not so much on the boxing front previously as on the music front, but well known. You made some sweet music for him. But that's not the only family connection, because your brother David also got a lot to do with your success.
He's my main sparring partner, tough as nails, always willing, and he's been there since day one. So we strap on bodysuits and headgear and we just go to town at each other. So he'll study the fighter that I'll be fighting and he'll try to mimic his way and his style of fighting, and he's always game. I've broken ribs, I've knocked him out, and he's back for more. So you can't ask for a better sparring partner, yeah.
Sounds like a typical South African family, the brothers beating each other up, but letting an outsider come in and then you take him out.
Definitely, the bright place fights.
Yeah. Josh, everyone is so proud of you. Have you got a message for your fans? And you might have been surprised at the level of support. One never knows how big it's going to be.
Yeah, definitely. It's actually quite, like I said, it hasn't quite settled in with me yet. I didn't realize that there were that many people following us, and to all the fans that have supported us from the beginning and all the new fans that have come aboard, we are ecstatic. We can't thank the people enough, our sponsors, Zululand Observer. You guys have been giving us the best coverage since day one, so we are extremely chuffed and happy. It's awesome.
Brilliant. Okay, Corey, you've come a long road since your little boy started boxing, and strangely enough, you were telling me his next fight's going to be for his first title defense against the person he fought the very first time.
Yes, we received an offer last night to fight in June on a Golden Gloves bowl against Chris Thompson, which is the guy that Josh fought in his debut and lost 2 points when he was still with Freddie Rafferty. Freddie Rafferty started training Josh. Freddie and Josh ran off to Durban and got Josh's pro license without me even knowing. And next minute Josh came home and said, "Dad, I'm a boxer." I said, "Oh, it can't be that easy." And since then, we know Freddie passed away tragically. And yeah, then I took over and here we are.
Well, you've got to be the proudest dad in the country at the moment, huh?
It hasn't sunk in yet, but yeah, I'm extremely proud. Yeah, I think we've come a long way.
And probably fair to say you've put in a lot of not only mileage to get him where he is, but rands as well. Hopefully some big purses looming pay you back.
You know, people have got a little bit of a misunderstanding about boxing in South Africa. There's not that much money in it, not for the boxers. And especially the young guys in the rural areas who walk far to get to gyms, and that fights are very far and few between. So when you get a fight, you're lucky to get a fight. But for guys to survive, Josh is only now going to be at the level where you can say, well, I'll probably survive on what I earn. But boxers really don't earn in South Africa what their value is and what the workers they put into it. So yeah, hopefully Josh will be able to start paying me back in 5 years' time. But we've loved every minute of it. For us, it's been a father and son journey from day one. Whether Josh won or lost, for me, it's about the journey. And we've had this incredible family journey that's taken us to this point.
And I guess when he's in the ring, you feel every punch that he gets?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. You know, it's balancing between being a father and a coach is a difficult thing. It's a very difficult thing, because you want to be a father and protect your son, but you need to be a coach and say, well, toughen up, buttercup, you know, it's boxing. So it's a hard choice. But I must say, with John Shabalala on board now as a coach, he takes a little bit of the load off me. There's a lot of work in the corner, especially for a guy like me that doesn't come out of the boxing world. So we had to learn as we go, and John is now completing the circle for us very nicely. Josh and I clash. You know, obviously, when you've done 200 push-ups and you say that's in the beginning, now you clash a little bit. John and I, as far as the coaching, and Patrick have an incredible relationship. The Bonyemis are honestly guys with absolute integrity. So we've managed to sort of unite our goal and see what's the best for Josh. Keeping Josh motivated. For instance, for this fight, he's not allowed to ride his motorbike. He's not allowed to surf because he's scared of injuries. That obviously makes him very grumpy. So after the fight, the very first thing he asked me, as we were walking back to the training room, "Dad, can I go ride my bike when we get back?" And I said, "Yes, you're very welcome to go and ride your bike, but just for a week or two, then we're back in camp."
Josh, a lot of, especially Richards Bay people, will know you from pounding the streets. And I know every time I go past you on the road, I give a hoot, and you must be getting so used to that. Have you noticed just in the day or two since you've come back an upsurge in that? Are you getting more recognition, more local people stopping you and wanting to chat to you about it?
Oh, without a doubt. It's like I said, it's crazy. Everywhere you go, you know, you've got to stop and have a chat. And I quite enjoy talking to people. I'm always talking to people, and we have Zululand is quite a closed community. Everyone knows everyone. And I don't know if it's necessarily that there's more people or that you're just more aware of it now than I was before. But I definitely see a lot more of it, yes.
Have you had any response from the city or the district so far?
Yes, I have. From Councillor Botha. He put quite a nice thing out on social media, congratulating us, and he's been quite supportive of us as well. Every time we fight, he always puts something up on social media. So in that regard, yes, we have. Yeah.
Because one understands, of course, that sports people are always great ambassadors for wherever they come from, and I think that people who live in a smaller city like ours, you know, you elevate us now to national and African news level and that's great for the region. That really is great.
Like I said, this is quite a big thing, not only for myself, my father. I think it's a big thing for Zululand. We're proud of it. It's been a long road. It's been a hard road. There's nothing easy about it. I always joke and say I should have done ping pong. It would have been easier to get that done than boxing. But we're proud of it, and coming from Zululand, I think, just makes us stronger. We always joke when we're in the gym and when we're busy fighting. I get back to the corner and they say, "Oh, Zululand is not Disneyland." So it's something I think that's very close to everyone in Zululand's heart. We all know the saying, and I think just Zululand makes us better people.
And no temptation to move up to the reef or something like that, where there probably are much more opportunities?
Never. No, I'd never leave Zululand. I love the sea too much. You do know, like, I like surfing and I like the ocean. We fish a lot, and I'm not a big city person. I like our city. I'm in love with the place. I've got nowhere to go except stay here. If we need to make money up there, we can travel and come back. I'm happy with where we are.
Josh, from everyone on the site, congratulations. You really have done us proud. We as the Zululand Observer, we're proud to support you, and we kind of bask in your glory. It makes us look good as well when you're on the front and the back page.
Thank you very much for that.
And we're busy now with a special feature. There's so many people who want to give their congratulations to you, and we're busy planning with that. And good luck moving ahead.
Thank you very, very much. Really appreciate it.
Cheers.
Your favorite food?
Steak.
Your favorite hobby?
Riding bike.
Your favorite movie?
John Wick.
Your favorite TV show?
At the moment, Peaky Blinders.
Your favorite spot in Zululand?
It's beach.
Your favorite color?
Red.
I know you're fearless. What's your biggest fear?
My mother.